as for tonight, on my list, I'm taking the pistons off the con rods, so I can put on the new pistons I got from Summit Racing. I think it's Sealed Power Speed Pro, and we're gonna get that done hopefully. So I cheated. I did not have the press necessary to take out the wrist pins on these pistons, so I went to a shop local to me and I had them clean the connecting rods and the caps, replace the wrist pin, and I put the new pistons on there also. So they're all nice and fresh now. Yeah, that's awesome. I haven't put on the this rings yet because I'm torquing down the crankshaft first. But yeah, we'll get to it. So now that the pistons are done, I was going to install them back into the motor, but I realized I didn't do a great job cleaning off the crankshaft, so I repolished it using the classic tried and true technique, the old shoelace sandpaper WD-40 trick. If you don't know what that is, there's a great YouTube channel out there called Vice Grip Garage. They really do a good in-depth video on how to do that. Except he did it on a 350, I'm doing it on a 302. It doesn't change at all, the technique, it's just different motor. Now I'm gonna reinstall the crank into the block. That's a trash bag. And we're gonna get it going. So I have the crank installed, but before we put the pistons back in, I do need to do some things to it. Like, first of all, I need to put the rings back onto the piston. And I also need to put in the bearings for said pistons. That, you know, obviously that's how it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But as for me, that is going to be it for this first video. Progress has been going a little bit slow because I've been working with a work schedule and also, you know, just spending time with the old family. So I haven't been able to be as productive with the motor as planned, but it's coming along smoothly. I'm doing everything nice and easy. And I think that's one of the most important parts of building one of these motors. You got to take your time with it. You can't be slapping everything together because it's going to come out terrible, at least for me. I know if I rush things, it's going to be absolutely nasty. One more quick update. I forgot to film it, but I took out the rear axle off of the Ford. So now it's sitting on the old skis, the leaf springs, or it's not sitting on them, but that's what's left on there. I'm not sure what size the axle is. I know I'm slapping in a new 8-inch though. Some people have a lot of gripes with the 8-inch. They think it's not going to be able to handle V8 power. Perfectly understandable. But if you build them right, they can handle a good 300 horsepower at least. And this from factory makes, I think, somewhere around 225 to the crank, which, you know, accounting for drivetrain loss, it should be perfectly fine. Also, I'm going to be slapping not huge tires on it, so I'm hoping the tires will break first before anything. Break as in brake traction, not blow up or anything. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good rest of your day.